Hello, happy Sunday. Hope you're all having a good day. I am all ready for the day, and I am getting my water ready and my lunch ready. We're heading to the beach. I even have my bathing suit on today, so I'm getting in that water because it has been so hot, and I have lots of extra 50 sunscreen. Okay, so don't worry, I will be double duty today. I'm going to make sure that I am not getting any burns. So today I made the buffalo chicken dip. It's just chicken, Laughing Cow light cheese wedge, some cheese, some ranch, some buffalo, and just heat it up a little bit, and then I mix it together. And I'm going to measure out some of these pretzel crisps to take, and then I have some strawberries, and I think that's all I'm going to take for lunch. Supper tonight, we're having bacon and eggs. The only thing is it's real bacon. So I won't be able to have as much real bacon, but that's okay. We just make it work around what we have. So, but yeah, this is what I'm taking for lunch. I have this bottle filled with water that I'm going to put in the cooler, but I also have my water bottle full, like my 40 ounces full. So I've been drinking a little bit of that, but I'm going to fill my 40 ouncer up with ice and water, and I'll have that as well. Hey, we are here at the same beach. We ended up taking a detour because it started to rain. So it's not the nicest day out, but there is blue skies over there. And we're just getting our little beach set up here.
My little chair.
And we're just getting our little beach set up here, and yeah, we're just gonna kind of relax. I brought my book, is over there. So yeah, we're just kind of chilling out for the day. But this is why, like the signs say, danger high bank, because you could definitely fall easily there. But yeah, I just thought I would take you along for my walk. Just a little bit of it. Oh, we're coming up here again. We're coming up again here to the red sand cliffs where I live. A lot of people don't see this kind of thing. Look at the cliffs. All the sand here is red. I'll try to zoom in here a little bit on them for you. But yeah, and look at the waves coming in. It's pretty rough out there today, but so beautiful. Hello friends, happy Monday, Monday. I hope you're all having a good day. I am having a really great day. So I woke up and I slept until like 10:30, woke up and did some cleaning around the house. I had a bunch of stuff I wanted to do, spend some time with my husband for a little bit. We did 2 loads of laundry. We did our bed clothes, and then we did like our regular clothes. Sorry, there's something on my screen here. Sorry. I am peeling really bad. You can see. Oh, but yeah, don't mind my don't mind this outfit. I threw it on because it is hot. It's not very nice out today, but it's very humid. I just got out of the shower. I didn't even dry my hair. I was just like, we're letting it all go wild today. We're letting everything hang out. So I am making orange chicken. So I am making orange chicken. I'm going to do my oranges here. Let me see. I have to, what's it called? Like when you take the skin, it's like grating it, but it's like this. Why do I never know these words? Like, why can I not think of them? I swear, I know everyone's like perimenopause. It's crazy. But it really bothers me. I hate not being able to think of the word I'm looking for. Anyway, so we're going to shred these, well, not shred them, but whatever we're doing to them, we're doing that. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. The chicken is cooking. Like I said, I got a shower. I had a great day. I made bacon and eggs for lunch. So what happened is the bacon was real bacon, like full fat. So I looked it up. I'm zesting my orange. Zesting. That's what we were looking for. So I hope you're all having a good day. I hope you guys all had a really nice weekend. Again, it's Monday. Nobody likes Monday unless you're off. But yeah. Nothing really new or exciting, guys. I didn't feel great last night. I came home and I just was not feeling good. It could have been like too much sun. I didn't get like a burn or anything like that. I had sunscreen on and it was basically cloudy the whole day. So we did that. And then, today I had a bacon sandwich for lunch, just a regular old bacon sandwich. And I had some strawberries, so leftover strawberries, so I used them up. It was quite high in points because I had like 5 slices of bacon because I just like picked that one and ate it, and I didn't realize how many points it was. Great. So yeah, I just wanted to come on and talk to you guys for a little bit. My chicken is cooking now. My broccoli is cooking right now, and I'm about to add the rice. So we're having a really good day. I did not step on the scale in the last couple days, just so you guys know. I haven't been sharing it every day. I decided that we're just taking a little break because, you know, it wasn't moving, and I don't need that negativity in my life, and the scale does not define me. I am doing amazing with everything else. My sugars have been good. My blood pressure is doing really good. I'm eating good meals. Yesterday I was a little higher in calories, but I did have an ice cream when we went out. Could I have not had the ice cream? Yes. Did I decide to have it? Yes. And that's okay. I just had a little bit of a higher carb day. Today, though, is going to be a good day. I'm finishing it with a really good, healthy meal. really low in points, good calories. It's a little higher in calories than it is points, obviously. So yeah, so I'm going to, gosh, my hair tonight is just beautiful. Yeah, so I'm going to just keep going. I have my water. I'm working on my second one of these, so I still have quite a bit of that left, but I find drinking out of bottles like this, I just chug. I can do it so good. So we're gonna have that. I'm gonna finish my water. I didn't get a walk-in today. It was really humid out, and I'm not trying to make excuses because there's no excuses. So I'm either going to do 20 minutes or like, not 20 minutes, it's about a half an hour usually to get in my mile. So I'm either going to walk around my house for a mile or I'm going to go on the bike for 20 minutes. So we shall see whichever one wins. But yeah, and I'm still, even though I'm going away for Wednesday and Thursday, I already have my walks planned. There's this really pretty place that me and my friend are going to walk. So I'm already, I did go on like a pretty far walk yesterday and it was only 0.74. So kilometers, and I need 1.6 kilometers. So I was basically halfway to where I was supposed to be, and I was going to finish it last night. And then, like I said, I got home and I just was kind of blah. So I was like, well, that's fine. I'll be doing something tomorrow. And I went to bed early. So what else is there to talk to you guys about? Not much. Like I said, today was a good day. I'm working on a couple things with my YouTube channel. Worked on that for like 3 hours today. Did a bunch of cleaning. Just nothing really too exciting, guys. Tomorrow is going to be cleaning, packing my bag to go for the night. Sleep apnea machine, I'm doing really good. My shoulder, completely fine now. Probably part of like perimenopause, as so many people said, a frozen shoulder with perimenopause and all of that fun stuff that we're experiencing all the time, right, lady? So yeah, so I forget kind of where I was at. I'm just mixing up the sauce right now. It's cooking. The rice and chicken and broccoli is done. So I just measured that out. That's why I was gone for a little bit. I measured that out into my bowl, and now I'm just letting the sauce cook. But yeah, there's really not much too exciting going on, guys. I know I haven't been sharing like the stuff that I usually do, but I'm really trying to just be healthy, stay in my calorie deficit, drink my water, all of that stuff. Like, look, my water's almost, it's gone down quite a bit. See, drink all my water, get a walk in or some kind of form of intentional movement, and just kind of keep doing that. I will get back to normal, posting things like everything soon. Like, I'll show you guys my supper tonight. I've been showing my calories every night and my points. So I do show that every night still, just so that you can see that I'm still tracking. So I just did a whole story on Instagram, messed it up. I just wanted to say that I am doing all of the good things. I feel bad that I haven't really been on and that it's been boring. But I just spent the day with my husband today, and I'll be spending the day with him tomorrow, but I will be on more tomorrow because we are going to do a new recipe tomorrow for supper. So I'm excited about that. Also, I'll be taking you guys with me on Wednesday and Thursday when I go over to the other province, because there'll be lots of things to show you there. Lots of things to talk about. I'm doing all of the things healthy though, mentally, physically, just trying to get myself back into the groove of things, and so we can get back to where we were. I can see it in my face on here too. I can see the chubbiness in my face, so I know I'm up that like 8-9 pounds, whatever it was that I have been up. So that doesn't make me too happy, but we'll take care of it. We'll get back to where we were. We always do. Okay, so I wanted to show you the orange chicken right now. It's just thickening up a little bit. I double the sauce though, so this is what it looks like. These are our bowls with our rice and broccoli in it. But yeah, this is orange chicken, and oh my gosh, if you guys could smell this, you would be... Yeah, it's so delicious. Anyways, I'm going to go finish doing this, put it on my plate, measure it out, all of the good stuff, and have supper with my husband. And I will talk to you guys in a bit. All done, and now I'm filling her up for tomorrow. Hello. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're all having a good day. I have already spilled food on me, and I literally just put this on and I already spilled lunch on me. Anyway, I'm having a great day. I got up this morning and I finished Owl and Fox. Okay, guys, so a little story about this. So if you have children, if you have grandkids, you probably know who Miss Rachel is, right? So she is this person that like all the kids just absolutely love. And she started out just like small doing videos, right? And I always joke with my brother because I was like, seriously, there's a guy that like drives like little Tonka trucks on this thing and he has millions of views and he's making tons of money doing this. So I always joke that like I'm gonna like steal some of their toys and make my own little videos. So we kept joking and joking around about it, right? So I kept teasing him that I was gonna do it. So now that I had time, I was like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it even just for spite to like show him. And I thought it would be really cute for my niece and nephew if I did a little thing that had like my voice in it, that they maybe see if they'd notice it too, right? And my niece loves like stuffed animals. So I went to the dollar store and I was like, I'm just looking for 2 animals. And it happened to be an owl and there was a fox, okay? And there we go. The rest is history. It took me forever. I had to record it several times on a green screen. That's why we're wearing green gloves, because I was trying to record it and move it, and I thought, so I could put the background in with the green screen, but it didn't take away the gloves. So you see my hands a little bit. But you know what? I think for doing it my first time, I think it's pretty good. I didn't really know what to do, but now we know what else to do. So anyway, I'm going to do little weekly episodes. Next week, we're learning counting. And I'm even going to take them to the beach and teach them about sunscreen and all of that stuff and safety in the water. It's going to be really cute. I have so many things that I'm doing. Like there's going to be an episode on feelings and how it's okay to feel angry and how to work through it and things like that. So it's actually going to be really super cute, and we're going to learn more things as I go. So like it was just sitting on top of my fireplace and then the green screen's behind it. So the little bit of the fireplace you can see like brown on the carpet. So I'm going to get like green to cover that with, the top of that with. So we have had quite a bit of fun here with Owl and Fox. So I think they're really cute. I really appreciate anyone who watched it. So this is funny. So in order to get monetized, that you actually make money and become like a YouTube partner, like my cousin does videos and she actually is monetized, and so she gets money for views and things like that. So I need 1,000 followers. I have 7. So that's going to be hard to get, but I need 1,000 followers. So if any of you would go follow that account, I would be greatly appreciative. Or if you want to show it to your grandchild or your kids or anyone at all, it would really just make my heart happy. Thank you. But I basically just really did it. If I don't make money off it, it's not the end of the world. It was just more, it will take like years. But it was just something I wanted to do for my niece and my nephew. Because like I say, I just love them so much. And I just thought it would be cute to do a little video. And I wanted to show my brother that maybe there is a Miss Alicia out there, or Mrs. Alicia. But yeah, anyways, I just thought I would share with you guys. I was a little scared because I know it's a little cringy, and like you can see our hands, like my husband was moving Fox some of the time, and some of the time he wasn't moving him. So some of it's like pretty funny and cheesy, but you know what? It's something that I did for my niece and my nephew, and I love it. So thank you so much for the comments. You don't have to go watch it. You do not have to do any of that stuff. I just thought I would share because I'm just putting it out there that I did this, and I thought I'm proud of that. I thought it was really cute. So, but overall today, health and wellness wise, I'm doing good. I had lunch. I had 2 chicken tenders from Superstore, and I had a little dish of their mac and cheese, which was 16 points, and the tenders were 9 points. So I did track that already. And yeah, and tonight for supper, I believe we're having French onion chicken. It takes a little bit longer to make. It's a little bit harder. So yeah, the French onion chicken is a little bit, takes a little bit longer to make, which kind of sucks, and I hate making it, but it's so good. So, and I will share that with you. We'll do a reel, we'll chat, we'll make French onion chicken. It'll be fun. I also got a 50% off Caesar salad at Superstore. So we're going to have that. We're going to have salad with the French onion chicken. And that's really it, guys. That's all that's going on. I'm starting on my water. The pill. Let's talk about that pill. Okay, my thing died. So now it's all like not so beautiful and bright. Anyway, so diabetic people or ones that are interested, time to listen up. Okay, this is where it's going to happen. So my doctor or my pharmacist gave me my new prescription today. So she told me, so I'll put the name down here at the bottom. The name is dapagliflozin. So I'm going to put that little name down here. I'll insert it. So dapagliflozin, I'm on 5 milligrams and it's for 30 days. Then I think I go up to 10 milligrams. So basically how it works. So I had no clue about this. So apparently, so we pee a lot when your sugars are high because your body is trying to get rid of the sugars. So your body is flushing out the sugars in your urine, okay? That's why people that have high sugars will drink a lot of water because their bodies are making them thirsty so they can flush out all of the sugars, right? When I was really, my sugars were all high and out of whack when I got out of the hospital, I was drinking over a gallon a day of water. Like it was insane. I was drinking almost 2 gallons because my body was craving the water so bad and it was trying to flush it out, okay? So our kidneys, like, our urine, like that goes through our kidneys, right? And then we pee it out. So our kidneys, the glucose, the sugars go through that, okay? So when that happens, so your kidney, the urine in that goes through it, like all the like waste and stuff like that you're going to pee out goes through it. Your body, she said, holds on, your kidneys, your kidneys absorb some of that sugars and they keep it, okay? And then they dispose of the rest in your urine. But the thing is, that's holding on to that sugar. So what this pill does, it pushes the sugars through, not allowing the kidneys to absorb the sugars, okay? So you're going to pee more because you're peeing out all of the sugars. So she said, basically, the reason why it could be, it's like a diuretic or however you say that. But she said the reason why it can lead to some weight loss is because you're peeing out calories, basically. So now I'm going to be peeing out those sugars instead of my body, like my kidneys holding them, which would like hold them, and that's holding like sugars, like fat, like, you know what I mean? Like that's holding extra calories. So instead, I'm going to be peeing out those calories. So that's why it can kind of lead to weight loss. It's not like a weight loss pill. It's just one of the things. So it does that. So it helps lower your sugars. It also helps lower your blood pressure. So she said some side effects is obviously going to be the frequent urination. She said you could get like, if your sugars are really high, you could get like a yeast infection, but that doesn't happen too often. Which I hope not, because I don't want one. I've really like never had one in my whole life, so I don't really want to experience that now. But she also said that the side effects can be a little bit of dizziness because your body is your blood pressure's lowering a bit too. So like I said, side effects, urination, dizziness, maybe. So she said like maybe when you're getting out of bed in the morning, instead like maybe get out a little slower, or if you're getting up from a chair, maybe get out a little slower. She said that will even out within a couple weeks. There are some like bigger side effects, like rare side effects that she told me to like look out for, things like that. But they're all things that like I would experience if I was having like sugar highs. But I have the sensor, where is it? There. The sensor on my arm, so it will alert me if my sugars go high, and then I would check them manually and make sure that I'm not having anything like that. So she let me know everything, and I kept the sheet. So I take one a day in the morning, and so I'm not going to actually start it until Friday morning because I am going away the next 2 days. So she wants me to take it in the morning, start tomorrow, but I'm not going to start because I'm going to be going away, and I don't want to be like at the mall or like at Costco or something like that and have to go pee. So she did give me all of like those details about the everything. But, oh, sorry. So with the trip, I'm like, I don't want to be driving. Like, we have to drive and drive and drive because it's another province. I don't want to have to run to the bathroom all the time. And I don't know how it's going to affect me. Like, it might not be that bad. One of the things, though, I do have to do is, she did tell me I have to drink lots of water, but I drink at least 80 ounces a day, if not more, most of the time. So I'm really not worried about the water intake. But yeah, so that is the pill I am taking. Dapagliflozin. Dapagliflozin. We're going to see. I even said to her, she's like, there are some like long-term side effects that they don't really know about yet. But I said, hopefully this is going to lower my sugars. I'm losing weight. I'm doing all of the good things. Maybe I won't have to be on it for very long. So I'm looking at it as a positive, right? I don't want to be on another pill. Believe me, I'm already on pills every day. So yeah, so that is my new pill. Like I said, I don't really want to be on a new pill, but you got to do what you got to do. This is our health. It's important. And if this can help me any way possible, I'm definitely doing it. I got my Ozempic today. I'm on my last shot. I was supposed to take it yesterday, but it wasn't ready, so I got it today. So I'm taking it tonight. I'm on my last shot, my last week of 50. Then I go see my doctor. I don't know if they go to 0.75 or if I go to 1. I think I go to 1 milligram. Probably because I am diabetic, so they probably are kind of like, whatever helps with your sugars, we're just going to do. So, but I hope you're all having a good day. I hope that made sense, what I said about the pill and your kidneys and how that works. If you have any other questions, just ask me. I'm always open, guys. I am here to help myself get healthy, but I'm also here to help you. If you ever have any questions, message. Hello, we're back in the kitchen. Getting ready to make supper, but we're making it late. It's 6:30, and this is going to be cooking until probably 7:30. So it'll be a late supper, but that's okay. So we're going to make French onion chicken. I was going to put it off, but I was like, no. People have been wanting to see me make French onion chicken, so we're making the friggin' French onion chicken. We're taking an onion. We're going to chop it up. Well, not chop it into little pieces. Like, we're going to cut it into like long strips, like French onion soup kind of things. Also, my brother sent me a video of him showing the kids the video I did, and they're like eating a Freezy watching it. And then my sister-in-law is like, do you guys know whose voice that is? And they're just like answering the questions from the video, like watching it. It was so cute. That's why I did it. Like, it makes me want to cry because that is so cute. So first off, what we're doing is, so I'm using a white onion because they're sweeter. That's what they say. I'm not a huge onion fan, but I will eat onions sauteed, and that's what we're doing. So I'll definitely do that. So what you're going to do, the first step is you're going to take your onion, you're going to slice it. I have my frying pan going on medium heat, and I'm going to slice this up, add the onions, and we're going to saute them for a little bit. So I'll show you when I'm done cutting. Okay, so I'm going to show you, this is what it looks like. So this is most of the onion chopped up, and I added some beef broth. So just some regular old, like, low sodium beef broth. And now this is your longest part. You just saute them until they're like see-through type onions. Anyways, that's okay. This is what the chicken looks like, and I've flipped the chicken over so you can see like both sides are like that. So you just want to brown it on each side because you don't want to completely cook it. I have my oven set at 400. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the chicken now, and then I'm going to put the onions back in the pan, and I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of flour and some beef broth, and we're going to mix that up almost like a gravy. So I'll show you guys that as well. Okay, so this is what it looks like here. This is it all spread out. The onions, it's kind of like, and the black parts, that's just from the onion colored. So now this is the onions. It's like kind of like, you can see it's kind of like a thick gravy. And now I'm going to take my chicken. So I'll show you this. I'm going to take my chicken. Sorry, I have everything in the way here. I'm going to take my chicken and I'm just going to place it on top of this. And this right here, this is like 0 points basically, depending on how much you have, because there really is no points to it yet, right? It was one of the things I used to eat all the time because it was such so low in points, and then you add like potatoes or something like that, and potatoes, well, potatoes are 0 now, but potatoes used to be so low in points. Or I always found they were pretty low in points if you had like a nice mashed potato or baked potato. So like I said, this is what it looks like now. The chicken completely covered it all. My oven was preset at 400 and it's just finished preheating. So what I'm doing is I'm going to measure out, I'm using this cheese. Usually you would use like a white provolone cheese, but I just don't have any of that. So we're just using this cheese. So I'm going to measure it out and I'm going to put it on top. I'll show it to you before it goes in the oven, and then I'll show you to you when it's done. Okay, so here it is. I'm going to put it in the oven for 20 minutes at 400, and we'll take it out in 20 minutes, and I will show you what it looks like. This is delicious, guys. It's like I said, it's one of my favorite meals. I haven't made it in over a year. So, yeah, I just completely forgot about it until I was going through some of my old recipes and realized, like, why have I not been making this? So we're going to pair this with Caesar salad. It's going to be a delicious, healthy meal, and I'll show you when it's done. Okay, it's out of the oven, and look at it. Oh my gosh, guys, this looks so good. I can't wait to eat it. And it's so flavorful, so delicious. I don't know the calories yet, so I will track that all after, but I'm going to eat first. And so the salad, the Caesar salad only had like the really fattening dressing. So what we did was we took some of the Greek with feta dressing, and that's what we mixed it up with. So yeah, made it a little healthier because that other dressing is like 10 points, I think, for like one of the little bags, and it came with like 2 of the little bags, and yeah, we weren't doing that, so too much. So we made it a little healthy. Okay, we're in a Torrid, and you know where I go first? The clearance section. Oh, that's such a pretty bathing suit. Get it, Mary. But yeah, I like the clearance. Oh, and all these bathing suits are taking an additional 50% off. Nice. Let's look around and see if there's anything we need. Well, let's be honest, we don't need anything, but we always want. So we're at Bath and Body Works. And look what's out. The fall stuff is coming. Pumpkin, sweet cinnamon pumpkin, almond croissant, bookstore. How cute is that wallflower thing? Also, they have, look at this. That candle holder is so cute. And this one. And then look at these. Halloween is here. Look at the sweater. Sweater weather's here. Look at this. And the cauldron. Those Enchanted Delights. Look at this cake in the Frankenstein hand. And it says Frankenstein's Bakery. Yeah. So all of this stuff's coming, and then this little, look how cute that is. And the little bag. And the cat bag. And then the little cat thing for your socks. And then the little wallflowers are super cute. We're at the hotel. It's really pretty. I love this wall. Look at that. Doesn't matter. It's up to you. Doesn't matter to me. First floor is fine, Mary. If it's ready now. This is where they have breakfast in the mornings. And look out here. It's so pretty here. You can eat outside breakfast in the morning. Very pretty. Very pretty. Okay, so video of the room time. So this is the door. And then you come in, there's a big closet. Look at the nice big bed. Nice big bed there. Here's my outfit of the day. Wearing my dress. Woohoo. And then this is chairs. We brought our bottles of water for water. And then there's a nice big TV. There we go. And then there's even this like fancy schmancy drink stuff. Oh. And this fancy schmancy machine. And these fancy schmancy little cups. And under here, I'm sure is the fridge. And then we go here. And here. And there's Mary claiming her bed. Then we go into the bathroom. Whoa. So in here, I just set my glasses down. Hello. Hello, hello. It's me. Nice big sink. I don't know what they have. Ooh, a makeup removing towel. Oh. Toilet paper. Oh, they look like they have nice shampoos. Let's check those shampoos out. Oh, Lockwood, New York, number 22, number 25, and number 26. Oh, fancy schmancy. We got the Lockwood, New York. Mary, we got the Lockwood, New York. The fancy shampoos. Sure. And I brought Olaplex. Forget Olaplex. We're trying the Lockwood to see what it's like. Anyway. Hope you're all having a wonderful Wednesday. Mary has her next appointment at 6:30. It's now, let me see. Mary's filling the fridge with the Diet Pepsi. I got my beautiful guest bag that I got for my trip in April, you know. And now I'm going to empty it because it's full of all of the things a diabetic needs. Anyways, we're going to unpack a little bit and I'll be on in a bit to talk. Here I am walking around in a freaking parking lot. I've just walked all around this hotel area because Mary is in this building getting an MRI. So I only got 1 kilometer in at the mall because we weren't really shopping. So now I'm walking in this heat outside because remember, there's no freaking excuses. We are walking and walking and walking. So we're getting our mile in today and we're getting our mile in tomorrow. So we took a couple days break, but that's all. So yeah, so I'm just gonna keep it walking, guys, and post my walk when I'm done. Iced caramel macchiato that they make for you. I've never had one. We're going to try it today. Okay, so we just watched the tidal boar come in. And now there are baby Canada geese. Look at them. Like, they're so little babies. Look at them. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. And like, these are super tiny. Like, I'm really zoomed in. But they're so cute. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so in New Brunswick here, there is a tidal boar and it comes in and it was really cool. I got a video, I'll share it. And then all these little baby Canada geese came out. And they look really big in the video. I don't know why, but they're really not. Like when I zoom out, like look, they're little babies. This is the area of our hotel where you could eat lunch. And then this right here was where the tidal bore was. Would be nice, but the sun is covered by clouds right now. But yeah, they have this whole little area to eat breakfast. And look, you can just sit out here and relax. Oh, and look. Beautiful flowers to brighten your day. Goodbye, beautiful hotel room. Thank you for the good times. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're heading out. Bye-bye. A nice view. Staples and Giant Tiger over there, and the sun's really not coming out. We're not doing too much today. We are going to try to head home at a decent time, actually. We are going to go to, we have to run to the dollar store, and then we're going to go to Costco, and then we're going to have something to eat, and then we're going to head home. But I will take you guys with me. Talk to you soon. Okay, so before we go, I just have a funny story. So I never do like pranks ever. Like, it's just not something I do. So Mary was in the shower here, right? And I was doing my makeup over at this mirror. And there's this huge closet there, and it's giant. So I was doing it, and I knew that she was getting like almost done because I could hear that she was about to brush her teeth. So I knew she was about to come out. So I got into the closet, and I thought, I'm going to like freak her out and she won't know what's going on or where I'm at. So anyway, she comes out. I hear the door open. She comes out, and I can hear her like she's brushing her teeth, and she's looking around like, do you need to brush your teeth still? And I'm just like quiet in the closet. And then you can hear her stop like brushing her teeth, and she's kind of looking, and she's like, you can just hear her looking around, okay? And then she's like, did she go take some pictures for everybody? Like, what's she doing? Like, maybe she had to go to the bathroom. So she left the room and using the bathroom in the main area. So she's kind of like looking around, and I'm in there like, hee, right? So anyways, then she sees my phone is like over on the table, right? So she's like, that's weird. She wouldn't leave without her phone. Anyway, so then she looks at the door, and stupid me, the lock was on, and she's like, well, she has to be in this room somewhere. And all of a sudden the door of the closet starts to open, and I'm like, damn you, Mary. My prank didn't work, but I got her for a second though, guys. I got her for a second. Also, a little tip, we fill up our water bottles with ice before we leave and water. Okay guys, we're at Home Depot. I'm getting a concrete slab. Look at this. So, TikTok made me do it. You buy it, and your cats friggin' apparently love it. You just put it in your living room on the floor, and the cats go crazy and absolutely love it. Lay on it, play with it. And I'm going to take a TikTok video and make a TikTok and a reel about it. So I will let you know what the cats think. It's $5. Hello, friends. So happy Thursday. I hope you're all having a great day. We are just driving on our way to the motherland, Costco. It's going to take us home, and then we're heading home. So I just wanted to come on and tell you, I do not know concrete slab etiquette. So this concrete slab is friggin' heavy. So we have it in the cart, and I take it to the car, and Mary's like, well, you want to put it in the trunk? And then we have a bunch of stuff in the trunk, like our chairs, our beach chairs and stuff like that. So she's like, okay, like just put it in the floor in the back seat. So I put it on the floor standing up and like just leaning against the chair. So then when we start to go, it like falls forward and hits the back of my chair, and then it like falls back and hits the thing again, the chair, and then it hits the seats, hits the chair, like, so it keeps bouncing back and forth. So I had to reach back, and she's like, you didn't lay it down. And I was like, Mary, I've never handled concrete slabs before. I don't know. So anyways, I'm like, Mary, I don't know concrete etiquette. Like, I've never like transported concrete slabs. So we have this concrete slab. So then when we get to the gas station, so she can fill up for the way home, we're like, get out. I'm like, Mary, show me how to do the concrete slab. So we had to move everything around, and we got a bag and laid it on the bag on the chair. And then I was like, what if we get in a car accident and like flings through and like hits me? I'm like, maybe we should put it in the middle so it gets us both. Like, Anyway, so now we're going to Costco. The concrete slab is secure behind me. But I hope you're all having a good day. We went to Kelsey's for lunch and they had chicken wings on for half price. So I got the chicken wings. And then I'm taking some home for my husband. And I got kettle chips on the side. Kettle chips and chicken wings. And then I have chicken wings for my husband that I didn't eat that I'm taking home for him. So bonus, I did not eat all of my chicken wings. Also, I have some really cool stories from my dad. So I'm going to tell you guys that later. A ladybug thing. 2 ladybug things actually. So it's really funny. But yeah, we're having a good time for what it is. And everything is okay with Mary. I'm going to check to see if she minds if I tell you what's going on with her. She just gave me a thumbs up, so I will tell you guys that later. So we'll have a little chitty chat and I'll tell you what's going on with her. I won't get into full details, don't worry, it'll be like a 2-minute conversation. But just so that you know that she's okay. But yeah, so I'm about to walk into Costco. We're about to pull in here in a minute. And keep having a good day. And I'm getting my walk in today again, guys. So sweet deals. Bye. These are the popcorn buckets you can get. Look at this one. So this one here opens up. It's reversible, so you can have Superman on one side. And then this is just the popcorn tin. Isn't he handsome? And then this one here is really cool. Look at it. It's like a popcorn machine. And then there's an older one version, look, with crypto. But yeah. And then they have all this stuff here. T-shirts and socks. Anyways, we're not getting any of it, but it's pretty cool. Hello, friends. I am back. I have missed you. It is Saturday. I got my eyebrows done. No filter today. I'm actually wearing makeup. My eyebrows are done. Feeling fresh and nice. I got my new water bottle. It was $10. And it has this. So it has no spill. So like, do you see how the straw is like closed? And then it even has, which I thought was cool, a handle on it. So you can like put it on your wrist when you're carrying stuff. You can still be carrying your water bottle. So that was at Costco. It was a 2-pack for $20. And I got one and my friend got one because we got our electrolytes. So let's chitty chat. So we went on Wednesday over to New Brunswick. And so Mary let me say that I could tell you what she has. So Mary's always had really bad like ankles and stuff like that. And she just found out about a year ago that she has lymphedema. So there's lipedema and then there's lymphedema. I could never remember which one she has, but she has lymphedema in her legs. So she had to get them like decompressed. And what it is like her legs are swollen a lot. And then she had to get like a massage and they like do almost like the lymphatic drainage almost in her legs. Like they started up here and they would move down her whole body and do her legs. And then they would wrap them up and she'd have to wear that wrap until the next day and they would do it again, put new wraps on. Okay. So she had that done. Trying to think of when she had that done. I forget now. But this was the lady, like the follow-up, the lady, the doctor looking at them to see how they look now. So the doctor there said that they looked great. Like they're still quite large, like Mary will say, they're still quite large. But compared to the picture, like the doctor had taken a picture and she showed Mary the picture and Mary couldn't believe it. Like Mary took a picture of it to show me because of the difference between her legs then and now is insane. So I am very proud of her. She's doing really well. And both of us just need to lose weight. So we're both kind of like, we got to do that. So I got my walk-in, like we went to that. She went to her MRI appointment, which was a mess up. They sent over the wrong referral for the wrong leg, but she had to get it done anyways because that leg's kind of bothering her, that knee. So she said, I might as well get the MRI. They sent me over here. I might as well get the MRI because that leg's kind of starting to bother me anyways. So we did that, and then we went to the casino over there to have supper. So we decided to go to the casino for supper, and they had an all-you-can-eat Chinese food buffet. Buffets will be the death of me. It wasn't horrific. I ate way more than I probably should have, but I did also was mindful, if you know what I mean. So we did that, and then we had a free $10, so we played that, and then we went back to the room. And went to bed, but I couldn't sleep very well. I didn't have my mask with me, so it was a little weird. I was thrown off because it's just a trial, so I'm really not supposed to take it with me traveling. Even so, it was just one night. It was fine. And then the next day we got up, we went to Costco, we went to Kelsey's for supper. Like I said, I had wings and kettle chips, and then I came home and went to bed that night. We were late getting home, so after we did all this stuff, we just came home. So that was that. So also, so you're probably wondering about like my whole day one, no excuses. So I've been doing the like no excuses for a while now. I've been saying like no excuses. So I've been doing my walks and all that stuff, but I've just been so scattered with everything else that I'm making excuses, but I just haven't been doing what I should be doing, everything, right? So I stepped on the scale this morning and I saw a number that I have not seen in a long, long time. It was not very nice. So I'm not going to daily weigh. I'm actually not even sharing the number right now, which for me is very strange because I have been sharing my weight always, but I'm waiting to share it because right now I just don't want to, and that's okay. This is my page and I'm just not sharing that number yet because it's not going to be very long there. This is already my second 32 ounces going down. My meals are all planned for today. They're going to be perfect. So we're not restarting. We're recommitting to day one, no excuses. I have tons of stuff to meal prep, meal plan. I have all of the good things. We're just going to kill it. My husband is actually in on this with me. He's been feeling sluggish and like blah lately. So he's even started to drink more water. And he's going to be doing the bike. So they're doing that. And then what else is going on? So we're going to do that. And then I'm going to, just one sec. So the two of us are on this journey together, which is awesome because it's so nice to have someone with you doing it, especially your husband, because he's home with me. We make the meals together. If we want takeout, we can both be like, no. So I have the support, which is great. But I've always had this support with him and my friends too. Just even if they weren't doing it, they always supported me. So, but yeah, I am doing a couple fun things today. But we're gonna have a great day. I was like, I do my thing and I was like, cheers to the future, because we're done. We're done with the like, we're just done with it. Like that Chinese buffet was like good for the 5 minutes I was eating it. And then I was like, yuck, like why did I eat that? Like I feel gross. It's just not what I needed. So yeah, you all know that feeling. But I'm doing a couple fun things today. But I just wanted to come on again and say hi. Also, I have decided to do my own little personal challenge. It's not a challenge that is like, it doesn't matter if I fail or succeed. I hope to succeed. I'm going to try my best. But it's not like anything crazy. I'm not doing like, it's not an overwhelming challenge. It's nothing like that. My challenge is to give up Diet Pepsi for 30 days. At least. It is not a diet pop is bad type thing. I am not saying that. I absolutely love Diet Pepsi. But with this new pill, I really want to focus on my water. Because they say dehydration and all that stuff. So I really, really, really want to focus on my water. And that's great. But I just thought, like, what happens to your body when you do, like, when you give up something like that? Like that caffeine and that. And that, like, I don't know. So I just wanted to see. So I posted But I just wanted to share with you guys that little personal challenge that I was going to do. I have to go though in a minute because my husband's family, there's a lady in his family, and she is, they're doing like a big family reunion-y type thing up at the hall. There's a hall by our place, and they're doing it there. So I have to go. I have to finish brushing my teeth, and I have this top on today with capris. Feeling a little extra fluffy today, so, but we're going and we're going to have fun, and I think it's going to be a great day. So I know it's going to be a great day. I am putting all of that manifesting out there, and as Jess says, spark all the joy. I'm sparking all the joy. I'm going to take my water with me. I am drinking and getting my water down. We're going to have just, I don't even understand it, you guys. I even had a dream last night about this change, and I just feel so good, like so good. I will be back to chat later today, so, but because I have to go now, but I just wanted to say I missed you all. I hope you're all having a good day. Here's to day 1 of no excuses. And yeah, I got my walk in 3 days in a row, so I'm very proud of that. Don't know if there's going to be a walk today. Not that that's an excuse, just saying I might be busy, so I may not get the walk in today. But if I don't get the walk in, I'll definitely make sure I get my water in, and my food will be nutritious and delicious and all of the good things. So, and who knows, maybe I'll convince my husband to go for a walk with me. But happy Saturday. Hope you're all having a great weekend so far, and I will check in later. Bye, guys.